What's going on, Facebook? How's everybody doing? Man, it's been a long time since I've been on here. I tell you that. Well, what I wanted to come say today is I've a lot of people, you hear it all over social media. You probably have friends and everything that say this, based on their previous experiences. They're done with relationships, they're done with anything like that. And I'm here to tell you that the past is the past, and we are not actually created to be alone. Now, that's the one thing about it. I view, so I look at it all through the Bible. Are times when a relationship you should get out of it. Okay. And I'm here. I want to actually just give some signs that if you are in a relationship and you're not extremely happy and joyous all the time, some signs that you might want to look for. And if you see these signs, especially if you see two or more, you might want to think about what the relationship that you're in is going to be in the future. All right. So the first sign you want to look for inside of your relationship is, does the other person respect and want to know about your dreams and desires? Okay. Does that matter to them? Now, if it doesn't matter to them and you're trying to sit around and hold a conversation like couples do, if you get the telltale sign of them sitting there with these responses to you, things like, that was a response, but they gave desires, dreams, you're going to enjoy all the little quirky, cute things that you do. That's part of your normal everyday life. So if they can't join you and at least be interested in your big dreams, they're not going to stay happy with the little small things in life either. And that's just going to create a separation. It's going to create anxiety and animosity between you and the other person. The number two thing that you want to really look for is, do they do the small things in life? Do they do those small things? You always hear the small things are what's important, not the big things. And it's really true. Now, one example would be, let's say, I'm going to use the man as the example. He just gets up, he's coming to your house, but he runs by the coffee shop, grabs him a coffee and a bagel, and then he comes over. Or some small things, and so he sends you a text or gives you a call real quick and asks you if you want anything, because he's going anyway. And I mean, somebody who is really dedicated to the other person would even come up with these little sayings, these little pretty sayings, anything like, can I get something sweet for my sweetie, or something like that? It's just those little things. And if that other person, it could be the man or it could be the woman, it doesn't matter. If they're not doing those things on a normal basis, like that's just what they want to do, then they're not going to be a very committed person all the time. You're going to miss out on the happiness of life that it has, that comes with the relationship, because relationships are awesome if you have the right one. The third one here is, they're not there for you emotionally. Does he or she what you're thinking about? Does he or she what's emotional in for you all the time? Okay. Empathy, and I don't know, some people probably don't even know the name of empathy and what the definition of empathy is. It's understanding and sharing emotions with your other person. Lack of empathy, however, that equals narcissistic behavior, and it also creates an antisocial personality disorder. So people who can't be empathetic, there's an issue there. And if they're not, trying to figure out what you're thinking about or what you're interested in, they don't care about what's going on, then you might want to look at that. Now, empathetic responses, what you should look for are things like, let's say the other person finds out, just by hanging around with you and stuff like that, that you like a foot massage. Now, maybe they just start giving you foot massages here and there, and you're not asking, they're not doing anything, and they're not expecting anything in return. There's the secret. They don't want anything from you, because when you feel good, they feel good. And that's the bond that you need. You like kisses on the back of your neck, sexual, and you should take the sexual part out of it. They should give you kisses on the back of your neck just because you like it. It sends that little chill of, and it just makes you happy. Those are the little things. Those are empathetic responses that they find out that you like, so they just want to do it due to the fact that you like it. They should not expect anything in return. It makes it probably make it where you want to do something in return. Maybe you'll find out what the other person likes and you want to do that too. Like I said, everything that I'm going on as far as a relationship, I have learned now most recently from the Bible. I just want to share a few quotes with you from there. The first one is Luke 6:31. And if I can get it to come up from the bottom here. And just as you want others to do to you, you to them likewise. So if you want to also do the things that you enjoy doing it to you, sense of you should enjoy life together. The next one that I want to share with you is 1 Corinthians 16:14. Let all that you do be done in love. Now, like I said, the main point here is don't do things for the other person expecting to get something in return. Do things for the other person because they enjoy it. They're happy. You should be happy at the same time because they're happy and they're enjoying it. So 1 Corinthians 16:14, let all that you do be done in love. And the last one here, a lot of people, I don't hear a lot of quotes from this book in the Bible, but the Song of Solomon, 6:3. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. The Bible says that in a relationship, you two become. You should do things in life and share things all team. It's not 50-50, it's 100-100. We complete each other. And that's how you should look upon a relationship, the way that God tells us relationships are. I belong to you, you belong to me. That's not an ownership thing. It's an emotional, physical, spiritual bond with each other, and you share life always and enjoy life. Now, if you've been in those bad type of relationships in the past and you're trying to run, one thing that I want to let you know, that you may not have met them yet. You may not have met this person, but there's somebody out there for you that's just waiting to show you the love that you so longed and desire to have. There's somebody out there specifically wanting to give that to you. Sometimes it's right in front of your face. Sometimes you don't know when there is somebody out there. That is what everybody enjoyed this. I will see everybody. I'm going to start doing these more often. So I hope I see more and more people on here and we have a great time. Y'all have a very wonderful and blessed rest of your Saturday. Have a good day. Bye-bye.